Dear students, in this session we are going to study only properties of phosphorus. You can learn in a very focused manner. As we have seen earlier, white phosphorus is more reactive. Ignition temperature is low. All those things we have seen. That's why it is getting involved in phosphorescence. Whereas red phosphorus, it has to be heated. So during action of in chemical properties also, yellow phosphorus reacts a little bit faster and red phosphorus a little bit when heated. That's the concept you can have in your mind. When white phosphorus is burnt in air, it forms phosphorus pentoxide. Red phosphorus forms phosphorus trioxide and phosphorus pentoxide. So with the air, reaction with the air or oxygen. Air or oxygen, whatever it may be. When phosphorus is burnt with the air, usually we say P4 instead of simply P. We can say P4. With the air, it forms phosphorus trioxide, P2O3. But it exists as a dimer, and therefore we used to write P4O6. Nothing wrong in writing is P4O6. Phosphorus, we are writing P4. Likewise, phosphorus trioxide, P4O6. Again, it may also form phosphorus pentoxide, P4O10, P2O5, P4O10 when heated. So balancing and all very simpler, you may be knowing. 6 oxygen, therefore 3 O2, 10 oxygen, therefore 5 O2, P4, 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 that's all. When phosphorus is burnt with air or oxygen, it forms phosphorus trioxide and phosphorus pentoxide. It is phosphorus trioxide, phosphorus pentoxide. All right. The next reaction with chlorine. With chlorine. Again with chlorine, it has to be heated with chlorine. When phosphorus is heated with chlorine, it forms trichloride and pentachloride, PCl3, PCl5. Phosphorus trichloride, phosphorus pentachloride with chlorine. So how to balance the equation? 3, 2. Moreover, we have 4 here. Let me put 4 first of all. So problem may be solved. 12 chlorine, therefore 6Cl2. P4, therefore 4. 4 into 5, 20, therefore 10. That's all. With the chlorine, it forms phosphorus trichloride and phosphorus pentachloride. Now, an important reaction with sodium hydroxide. When heated with sodium hydroxide, white phosphorus, sodium hydroxide, solution, that means water. With sodium hydroxide solution, of course, in inner atmosphere, in the atmosphere of carbon dioxide, whatever it may be, it forms phosphine. Ammonia is NS3, phosphine is PS3. Ammonia, hydride of nitrogen, NS3. Hydride of phosphorus, phosphine, POH, PHOS, phosphine, PHINE, phosphine. Phosphine will be formed here. Along with phosphine, we get sodium hypophosphite, NaH2PO2. Sodium hypophosphite. Phosphorus with sodium, if I write simply P, you will be getting phosphorus with sodium hydroxide and water. 3 molecules of sodium hypophosphate and phosphine. If it is written as P. If P4, it has to be multiplied. Alright. Now, we have 6 oxygen, 3 sodium, therefore 3. 6 oxygen, 3 here, 3 here. It is a balanced equation. 4P. Yes, P4. Out of 4 phosphorus, 1 is becoming phosphine, 3 will become sodium hypophosphate. This is how the reaction occurs. Therefore, P4 plus 3 NaO3, 3H2O, heated in an inert atmosphere. When a white phosphorus usually heated with sodium hydroxide solution, therefore we need water. It becomes phosphine PS3 and then sodium hypophosphate. So in the preparation of phosphine also we will be seeing the same reaction. Same reaction we will be seeing under preparation of phosphine. Therefore, better to learn the equation with great care. And then with nitric acid. That reaction also, I think you might have studied. Phosphorus with nitric acid, P4. Let me write only P, not P4. With nitric acid. When phosphorus is made to react with nitric acid, it forms phosphoric acid. Phosphoric acid. Of course, catalyst may be needed in certain cases. Nitrogen dioxide and water. This is how the reaction proceeds. I think under nitric acid you might have studied. When phosphorus is heated with nitric acid, it forms phosphoric acid, nitrogen dioxide and water. Here we have 5 hydrogen, 3 plus 2, 5 hydrogen, therefore 5 HNO3. 5 nitrogen radicals, 5 NO2. Balanced equation. 3 into 5, 15 oxygen, here 4, here 10, 14, 14 plus 1, 15. Hydrogen 5, everything okay. But we used to write P4. Therefore, P4 means everything has to be multiplied by 4. 20, 4, 20, 4. So, when white phosphorus is heated with nitric acid, we get phosphoric acid, nitrogen dioxide and water. That's how phosphorus reacts with nitric acid. When phosphorus is heated with nitric acid, it becomes phosphoric acid, nitrogen dioxide and water. Then, with metals, alkali metal or alkaline earth metal. So, fourth reaction with nitric acid. Fifth reaction with metals. Metals we can think of alkali metals and alkaline earth metals. Alkali metals, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, francium. Let us take sodium, alkali metal. Under alkaline earth metals, calcium, magnesium, beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, those things. So with those things, corresponding phosphide, that's all, nothing else. With alkali metal, the reaction will be vigorous. It forms sodium phosphide, NAP, calcium phosphide, CAP, magnesium phosphide, MgP. Is it correct? No. It has to be written as per the valency. Sodium 1, phosphorus 3, calcium 2, phosphorus 3, magnesium 2, phosphorus 3. Alkali metals valence is 1, alkaline earth metals valence is 2. So, Na3P, Ca3P, Mg3P, that's all. So, 3 sodium, 3 calcium, 3 magnesium. With sodium, calcium and phosphorus, they form corresponding metallic phosphides. If we write P4, accordingly, it has to be multiplied by 4. So, P4 if I write 12, 4. P4 if I write 4 into 3, 12, 1 into 4, 4. P4 if I write 4 into 3, 12, here 4, that's all. 12 magnesium, balanced equation. So, with sodium, vigorously it reacts. With calcium and magnesium, it reacts a little bit less vigorously to give metallic phosphide, sodium phosphide, calcium phosphide, magnesium phosphide. Molecule name being sodium phosphide. IDE, calcium phosphide, magnesium phosphide, that's all. So, what are the things we have seen? It burns in air to give trioxide pentoxide with chlorine, trichloride pentachloride. With sodium hydroxide, phosphine sodium hypophosphite. The name of the compound, sodium hypophosphite. Because H3PO2 is hypophosphorus acid. Sodium hypophosphite. ITE. It is phosphine. Phosphine is prepared by this method. When white phosphorus is heated with sodium hydroxide solution in an inert atmosphere, we get phosphine. With nitric acid, that is the two concentrated nitric acid, phosphorus is oxidation into phosphoric acid. Likewise with metals, alkali earth metals, corresponding metallic phosphide. So with that we end up with properties of phosphorus and uses, regarding uses. Phosphorus, red phosphorus. So, red phosphorus is used in the preparation of matchboxes, and phosphorus is also used in the alloy called phosphor bronze. It is used in the preparation of matchbox and phosphor bronze. So, that is about important uses of phosphorus. Thank you.